Hey guys, we got about 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. Hey guys, when you come on, it is a good time to go ahead and tell us what city and or country you're calling from. All right, guys, we've been down to 60 seconds. Let's go ahead and get going.
Cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well, MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing a $20 to 1. Call MLS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
Cryptocurrency.
All right, guys, welcome. Hope you guys having an awesome, great day today. If you can hear me, be so kind to give me heads up. For the folks on Facebook, YouTube, you can put it in there. If you're on this actual stream, you can put it in as well. If you can hear me, put the text. Let me know you can hear me, and everything should be great. Hopefully you can. Just give me a yes or one. A yes or one if you can hear me. Type it in for me. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's get to it. You can read my disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, right? So I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm only giving you information for educational purposes only. And it's not intended to substitute any kind of tax or accounting information. Beware of scammers. We will never comment, inbox, or email you requesting you to send us Bitcoin to receive Bitcoin. It's not going to happen with us, right? Okay, so let's get to it. First of all, I see Big Al, Kate Fletch. I see Jennifer Lucas. I see Miss June Walker, Tony Battle. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to get here. And my ultimate goal for all the folks that's here, my ultimate goal is to help you become financially free. Okay, I'm gonna bring up one of my sites here. We're gonna call it Trading View. All right. And what I want to talk about is how you can start living the lifestyle that you always wanted to live. All right. This is something that we really want to talk about, is how you can start living that lifestyle. I'm going to go here. Where's it at? Trading View. I'm going to my Trading View window. Currency, price charts. Okay, I want to start here first. I'm going to share my screen on what we call CoinMarketCap. And so the market has been turning. For all the guys out there, the market has been turning, okay? And the cool thing about that is, in this market, in this space, Bitcoin has been hitting and bouncing off the low of $33,000, okay? And that may be the low for the year. That may be the low for the year, 33,000. We don't know. We're trying to break through a certain area. I'm going to share that with you in the chart. And it may be some time for you to get going. Now, what I did, I went to CoinMarketCap, and in the top 100 coins, almost all the coins are showing positive going up, okay? Positive going up. The few coins, very few, is showing signs of going down, very few. In the last 24 hours, they went up. I'm going to move it to what we call the 7-day watch, 7-day, okay? And in the 7-day, you can see these coins are really bouncing like hard. I'm not looking at the what these coins just came out. I'm not looking at those coins. I want to look at the cryptocurrency coins in the last 7 days. That's been really been moving. For example, Bitcoin in the last 7 days grew in the last 5.9%. Okay. Ethereum grew 12%. So Ethereum is growing faster than Bitcoin. But one thing you also got to realize is that Bitcoin lost about mainly almost $300 billion in the downturn. It was 1.2 trillion, and now it's only $724 billion in market cap. So that's about $300 billion that left. It's gone, right? Where did it go to? It went somewhere in some fudge coins. It went to the stock market. It went to some other place. We don't know, but it went someplace else. It might have went to NFTs. We don't know, but 300 billion came out, okay? Now people are starting to load back up again. So what does that mean for you? Well, we're going to talk about that when I start going through the charts. We're going to start talking about that. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum was well over 700 billion. Now it's 320 billion. So it also lost over $300 billion. Okay. So when Bitcoin is going down, Ethereum did as well, but it's going to come back up. Within the last 24 hours, you can see that it had about $19 billion that was traded. $19 million that was traded in the last 24 hours. It's at 13 million last 24 hours. Money is trying to find its way back in, but it's also going to a lot of other coins as well, okay? But a lot of your coins that you fell in love with, those coins are starting to do a rebound. We're going to start looking at those coins and see what can be turning for you, especially what coins give you opportunity. For example, crypto.com, they got one of the best Visa debit cards that's out there, right? What it does for you, the token, all that good stuff, what it does for you. And there's going to be a lot of money moving into these brand new coins that's coming out there, right? So you got some of the old coins still there, and then the new coins are coming up. For example, like FTX. Right now, it's got $6 billion that moved into FTX. That is the brand new that's marketing out there. If you saw anything about the major leagues, they took over the major league with their logo, and they're supporting a lot of different places. Marketing is going heavy into FTX. Okay, you can see Mana, Decentraland. Mana is coming up. It's got $5 billion in Mana. Last 24 hours is already $1 million rolling into this. Stellar, right? 20 cents right now. H-bar is 22 cents right now. These coins are moving up the ladder inside of the top 100. Okay, Sandbox top 100, right? Some of these other coins you probably never even seen before, like Leo, right? This Leo is $3 billion. VeChain's been around for a minute. It's 5 cents, right? You got Ethereum Classic that's been around. You got Filecoin has been here. Axis has been here for a little bit. Clay, Klay. This coin is moving up as well. You have Tesos, XTZ, right? $3 billion market cap. Here's another one, HN10, Helium, $3 billion market cap. Some of these names are starting to move up in the system. Some of these old names are still $1 billion network. For example, like Monero, XMR. It's been here for a minute. It's been moving for a minute. It's been doing its thing, right? So when you start looking at these coins and seeing what it does, just keep your eye on them, right? Top 100. But you can also go and start separating the different coins. For example, when you start looking at the different categories of the coins, for example, like DeFi. Like the DeFi coins is making a stand. So here's Luna, right? $52 exchange or DeFi. You have another one called Avalanche, right? You're not seeing anything? Okay, let's see. Stop sharing. No, I'm not sharing charts. I'm sharing my screen. Are you guys seeing my screen out there? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sharing my chart. I'm sharing my screen right now. Okay. Chainlink is rolling. Uniswap is rolling. Phantom is rolling. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Okay. Now let's move into some charts. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to move into some charts real quick. Let's see. Can I get there? Move into these charts. And let's see what it give you, what I'm trying to share with you. Some of these nice charts here that's going to give you some information. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, I'm going to share my screen right now with you and see, can I get my charts on the screen, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do this. So let me get out of this real quick. Let me slide over and let me stop sharing and share my screen. All right, let's share my screen here. Let's share it. All right, let's see. Can I get that up? There we go. All right, here we come. Hold on. Here we go. Share my screen. You guys should be seeing my screen right now. All right. Let me know if you see my screen, guys. You should be seeing my screen now. I got it in white. I'm going to change it to black. You're not seeing my screen? Okay, hold on. Yeah, my screen is showing. It's showing right there. It's white in the background. It's showing. Okay. All right, so let's see. My screen is showing. Okay, good to go. I like it. Let's get back over there and see, can we get going? Okay, sharing my screen. Here we go. All right, what I want to do, I want you guys to think about, as I'm going through these charts, let me try to, I don't want to do that right now. I'm sharing the free version of it. So right now, I'm going to go down to Bitcoin. I just want to stay here for a moment. And I want you to look at Bitcoin. And Bitcoin right now is trading at $38,314. Okay. The low print was about $33,000 and some change. Okay. And what you're looking down here is called volume. And right here, you can see that basically the market made a high print about 69,000, and it came all the way down, and it may have found this low. Not convinced yet, because we got to start making, when you start taking the elevator down, this is the elevator down, and you got to start climbing this bad boy back up. This is where we don't know what it's going to do. It can fail around 40,000 and come straight back down and retest the low print. We don't know, but it's a possibility that it could start turning. And if it does start turning, and we do get this nice little push, right? We do get this nice little push to break through this trend line. It's a possibility that we can go back up and retest the 69, 70, 75,000, $80,000 range, even get to the $100 range. The opportunity, if what I'm saying to you is, it's maybe time to stick your toe in, right? I'm not giving you saying just go big, right? What I'm doing, I'm sticking my toe in right now. And for the folks that's in the Trade Academy, we getting 0.01 lots, maybe 0.02 lots. You're not going in big, just small, something real small, until we get confirmation of a breakout. And once we get the confirmation of the breakout, then I'll be adding a lot more cash flow into this trading, right? I'll be jumping in, making some things happen, jumping out of there. But the opportunity right now, yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm gonna bring up Ethereum right here as well, is pretty much doing the same thing, right? Here's Ethereum high print. You can see that it came down, right? It came down to this level, and that's where we are. It's a little bit different than the way Bitcoin's looking, right? But this is what we got going on, okay? That's the line. That's the trend line that it's going to try to get back to. It's going to try to get back to this trend line, may pull back down. We don't want to break the low print. If we do break the low print, it's going lower. But right now, we're going to try to get back up in here. Hopefully, we can get through this trend line and then start climbing up. And then we on our way back to the races. We might get to, $5,000, $6,500, $8,000. It's very powerful. That can happen in Ethereum. But there's a lot of other altcoins that is also taken off, right? So in the coin market cap, when you start looking at all those altcoins, just got to go there. Just take a look at it. The altcoins can get you to start making some serious cash flow, but you got to do your own research, right? You have to do your own research when it comes to that, because when you looking at what's happening with these charts and what's happening out there in the world, crypto is making changes, and there's a lot of people pushing crypto in their agenda for 2022. Okay, a lot of companies are starting, because you got this big person out there named Michael Saylor, right? MicroStrategy. Let me stop sharing right now. I'm just going to talk to you. So Michael Saylor has been talking about, all these companies that he's promoting. He's talking to a lot of people. He's a big time 500, top 500, one of the top 500 companies out there. He put a lot of his company's money, right, profits into Bitcoin. He's made over $3 billion, $5 billion already just by putting his money in Bitcoin, right? And he's talking to other CEOs and big time influencers, and Bitcoin is what they call the perfect strategy per se, right? Energy, he said, is perfect energy when you think about owning property. So Bitcoin is the case that everybody wants to have. Now, a lot of other people talk about, crypto. You got to get into these other coins. You got to get into these altcoins, and these brand new projects coming in. NFTs, of course, has been a big player in 2021, right? Some coins, some of those things been going for, millions and millions of dollars overnight. Person became millionaires because somebody bought their image, bought this NFT, right? And now all of a sudden that craze slowed down a lot though, right? Now it's not so big of a big craze right now, but it's still there, it's still happening. People made all this money. But how about you? What is it that's going to get you to the next level? Because that's what it's all about. It's not about what everybody else is doing. It's how do you get involved and start learning to become financially free? How do you get to this point? Those people got lucky, right? Some folks got lucky. Some folks earned all their way through. Some folks created it and people bought into it and things happen, right? Like Dogecoin, for example. Dogecoin was made years ago. They didn't think it was going to do anything. And then all of a sudden, Dogecoin or Doggy Coin, depending on how you want to say it, right? All of a sudden, that coin, people just got involved with it and it took off. It went as high as 79 cents. And now it's back down to 14 cents. But if you sold it, if you had, thousands and millions of these coins and you let it get to, 79 cents and you sold some of it up there, you could have easily made $1 million. And so the opportunity like that still exists, just not now in this environment. But when Bitcoin starts to turn, like it's trying to do right now, and then these other coins start to turn with it, it's going to create more millionaires. And are you going to be a part of the roller coaster? The thing is how you stay in control of your crypto. Today I was talking to our traders in the Trade Academy, in our Trade Academy, and I was telling them that, the goal is to get out of control for a little bit, get out of control. And then when the coins go in your direction and the money and you see the funds showing up, it's time to pull some off and get back in control. In other words, pull the profits and get back in control, right? If you're up $200,000, $300,000, right? It's time to start pulling some. I'm not saying take everything off, but lock it down. Lock down 200, 300,000. Why not? It's in your account. You lock it down, right? You can convert that into stable coins, right? The person that is greedy, they're called pigs. In the stock market, we got a saying for this. The bears, they make money. That's when the market is going down. Bears make money. And then we got a saying that bulls, people that's playing the market to go up, bulls make money. But the greedy are called pigs, and the pigs get slaughtered because they could have had gains in either direction. They refuse not to take the gains, and they lose not just what they have for profit, they even lost the money they had in the system to begin with. Those are called pigs, right? So you got to learn how to pull profits when possible. I'm not saying take everything off. That's a difference. I'm not teaching you that. I'm teaching you to take some profits along the way up, right? You got to pull profits along the way up. You don't have to be in every single move all the time. And what I teach people is all the money in the market does not belong to you. You get your fair share and you get out the way. And you'll have a better experience in the crypto world when you do it that way, okay? You will have a better experience. Do not believe that all the funds in the marketplace is yours, because that's not the way it works in real life, okay? So that's what I really want to bring to you today. And so the trading and in the crypto space, let me share that screen with you again. The trading in the crypto space has a very unique system that will allow you to start building wealth. Let me try to share the screen with you here. Okay, I'm a brave time. I'm going to share. It's not going to allow me to share the whole screen, but I can share a little bit. Let me see, can I share my window screen here? All right, so I'm sharing my windows. I'm going to go over here. Let me go over this real quick. Hold on, this. I'm going to try to bring up this other window. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. This may not be, I don't think you can see that. I don't think you can see that. It's not allowing me to know. I don't think you can see that chart. Okay, not a problem. Let's go. Let's stop sharing. I'm going to stop sharing that window, and I'm going to share something else. Let me share this window here. I'm going to share this other window with you. And I want to talk about, let me share this window with you real quick. And this is my Brave window. All right, here we go. Let's go right here. So I'm going back to this chart. I'm going to talk about the Trading Academy real quick, and then we're going to call it a day, because we got to have a mission for 2022. So the first month is ended today. It's it. It's over. It's nothing else we can do, right? You can't go back. You can wish all you want. It don't mean anything. You can do all the wishing you want, but this whole month is gone. There's nothing you can do. And everybody had these, New Year's resolutions, and they had these great ideas about plans, and they had these things, they want to become financially free or rich, or, just want to make the money they made from their job. And a lot of people got laid off in 2021. A lot of people got laid off this month. We're talking about doctors, nurses, truck drivers, right? Because people do not want to take and follow the rule that's going out there right now about this COVID. They losing jobs. People are being walked off the floor. Doctors and nurses are being walked out of the hospital. And so there's a lot of people, to include them, that are, refusing to abide by the rules. They don't want to do it. And so what can these people do? One is that you have choices in becoming financially free, that nobody can have control of you. And what that experience is trading in the marketplace, right? Because then you don't work for anybody. You work for yourself, right? You can open up your own practice, set your own rules, of course. But when it comes to trading, the average person, I'm talking about the average person with some education, can learn to become a trader and start building cash flow, right? And start actually paying their bills and their mortgages, and later on start getting real good and making, a significant amount of cash flow, right? And it's all up to you as an individual, right? It's all up to you. So if that interests you, if you ever wanted to become independent, right? If you ever want to become independent, take your trading to the next level. Okay, we got that. So if you ever want to become independent, these are some of the things that you can do. Let me stop sharing this. These are some of the things you can do. Okay, let me stop sharing. And so what that is, you have the ability to, like, for people that I call my grasshoppers, right? You have the ability to start learning to trade with very small accounts, right? You start with your demo account, you call paper money accounts. You start getting the formation down, and it's very simple strategy the way I teach you, right? Very simple strategy. The traders know, that's in the Trading Academy. Just get with one of them; they can teach you what to do, and we'll walk you through the process, right? And so the MLS Trade Academy is a very easy way to get started, and we're going to have a special going on pretty soon, that's going to allow you to get going. Now, just to let you know, my trading starts to join our academy is $5,997. That's what the price is right now. But we're going to drop the price to $897 if you want to join it. And that's going to start tomorrow, February the 1st through February the 14th. That's what we're going to give you. After that date, it's going back up to $5,997. Now, some people don't even care about the price, because if they're getting excellent education to jump in here and start making real money and learning how to trade in any market. I'm not just talking about, crypto market. I'm talking about stock market, indices, futures, commodities, right? You learn how to trade in all those different markets because you're understanding how to find the entries. You're understanding how to find the 4 exits, right? We teach you exactly where the entries are. We teach you exactly how to get out with 4 different exits. So you pull profit, and we teach you how to have a breadcrumb, right? To never take everything off, but have a breadcrumb lingering around so that it can produce more and more cash flow along the way up, right? So we teach you how to. See, the how to is so important. And then we teach you a way to start creating cash flow, how to get new ideas, start creating the cash flow, right? So that you can put into your trading. Because some people say, well, I want to learn how to trade, but I have no money. Well, how do you get the money? We teach you how to get the money. Then you start getting to your trading. Then you start learning how to eliminate the debt. Then you start learning how to create better credit, right? How to get your credit scores up, right? And it's not how to build into extreme credit. What's extreme credit? You got good credit, right? You got bad, fair, good credit, and then you have extreme credit. Extreme credit is when you have your personals well over $100,000 in credit, personal credit. That's extreme credit. And your business credit, once you start getting into the business, everybody should have a business. We teach you how to start your business, right? Get an LLC going, S corporation, C corporation, and then how to get business credit on top of that, right? So the goal is how do you keep getting your business, your finances up? Because most people don't have a plan. And that's the problem. Most people don't have a plan. You're going through day by day. You're going through day by day, learning how to survive every single day. That's all you're doing, surviving. It's a better way to enjoy life than just surviving. You can literally start building wealth, right? And so our MLS Bitcoin Club, our Trade Academy, our different levels in it, with all this education, how to pay your house off in 5 to 7 years, right? All these different things help you get moving, right? Advanced lines of credit. This is so key, guys, right? How to start enjoying the life of crypto. How to start, using that and getting to, precious metals, right? There's certain laws into becoming financially free. Certain laws. One of the books I highly recommend you read is The Richest Man in Babylon by George C. Clacy, right? Definitely read that book, get into it. It's, you can actually listen to the audio online, right on YouTube. I would encourage you to do it. I would encourage you to buy the book. I encourage you to listen to it, download the audio, right? It'll change your life, guys. The whole thing is, what are you going to do to change your life? You got 11 months to go. It's going to go by so quickly. Your first quarter is going to end in 60 days. Then you're going to be in the second quarter, and that's going to go by the next 90 days. And then you're going to be in the third quarter. But the issue is, are you going to remain the same as each day goes by, or are you ready to make a change? Because that's how you're going to grow. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and says, I'm tired of living this way, and I want to make a change in my life, right? I want to build it on my own. I don't need nobody to give it to me. I want to earn it. I want to grow it myself, right? I don't want to take anything from anybody. I want to grow it. Because if I got to take it from anybody, guess what? You're not going to keep it long. It's not yours. You didn't earn it. You're not going to keep it because it's not yours, right? So if it's not yours, then everything you're doing right now is all make-believe because it's not yours. It's going away. I promise you, it's going to be gone. So if you want to make everything right and keep everything yourself, learn to earn it. Learn to grow it yourself. Because it's possible for you to earn it, for you to grow it, right? So these things, guys, I promise you, relationships are so key. And if you learn how to become financially free, you can build a dynasty for your own family. You can build it. You can build a dynasty for you and your family. And that's what this is all about. So welcome to, I'm going to say this outright. Welcome to the MLS Bitcoin Club family, or MLS Master Leverage System right? Welcome to the family. We welcome you here. Get involved, learn, grow, keep it moving, but don't stop because some things get hard. Everything gets hard. Is how do you pick yourself up and keep it moving? Okay, so guys, listen, tomorrow is a big day. We're going to have a brand new flyer going out tomorrow. You got till, the 14th to make a decision to join the Trade Academy, right? You got well over, I think it's well over 80%, something like that off. And so you can make a difference. Become a master trader, professional trader. Learn to grow wealth, and then learn all the other things that we do, and it'll take your life to a whole different level. With that being said, for all the traders, we'll be in a room on Thursday, okay? And for everybody else, we look forward to talking to you, and we're looking for you to get with the promotion that we're offering right now to change your life. With that being said, you guys take care. God bless, and we talk to you guys next Monday. Let's make it happen. Let's make our changes in our life. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Ask MLS System how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS System, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well, MLS System is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency. 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 Changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS System, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS System to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are pacing the tide, 20 to 1. Call MLS System to have some fun.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.